I'm Selena Day, founder of QueenLiving and the author of Queenisms. Some of you may already know me from our interactive Facebook group, the devotions I've written, or at some of the women's conferences I've spoken at. Some of you may be hearing me for the first time today. I would like to talk to you about a new venture we're starting at QueenLiving. I'm extremely excited about it. I have spent the last 11 years coaching 21 to 35-year-olds all over the world. Over that decade, I have helped 21 to 35-year-olds to discover their passion and their dreams and gave them strategies on how to obtain it. For me, coaching is an important, vital tool that can be used in your life during this season or any season of your life. When I was a young girl, I played sports, and I really wasn't extremely good at it. I wouldn't say I was the worst at it, but I wasn't that great. But I had a friend that was my best friend all through school, and she was extremely talented. Anytime you put her in any kind of athletics situation, she excelled at it. So as young girls do, we played softball together, and then she got older and boys started being more important to her, and I played one more year than her. And during that year, I did what the coaches asked me to do. I showed up at practice every week. If you've ever played sports, coaches make you do things that sometimes it doesn't make sense. You have to run and run and run. You have to throw a ball, throw a ball, throw a ball. You have to catch and catch and catch. And during that year that I stayed playing softball, I every week showed up and I did what the coach asked me to do. And so me and that same friend that year played a softball game together for a church group. And even though she was a lot more athletic than me, when we played that game, I overall performed a lot better than her. When I got up to hit, every hit I made contact and connection. Where I don't want to say she was bad at it, but it was such a stark contrast in my mind because she always excelled higher than me when we played the game. I actually even went on to win the game. I caught the winning catch that gave victory to our team. And the reason I said that is because I showed up and did the practice. I showed up and did the job. And even though my friend was way better skilled than I was, she had a lot higher natural talent than me. Because I put in the work at that one time, I excelled at that game. That is what life coaching can do to you. You know what? When I got married, I married into a family that every one of them were extremely gifted. They could all play a instrument, they could all naturally sing, and my creativity didn't lie in that. And so for many years, I didn't think I was creative. It took me a long time of self-discovery, realizing that I have creativity and that I am an artist as well. So I want to ask you a few questions because today I want to talk to you about what we're doing as life coaching. I want to ask you, are you happier today than you were this time last year? Are you doing that thing that you dreamed about when you were a young child? Do you have the family relationships that you want or you long for in your family? Are you at peace with your Creator? If any of those questions resonate with you, maybe it's time for you to contact us and have a discussion about what coaching can do for you in your life.